That's right, you read the title of this video correctly. I need your help. So I don't really know how to say this, to be honest, but I posted on Twitter somewhat recently that I had to leave my day job of about 10 years due to a hostile work environment, which was, as you can imagine, amazingly fun to deal with. Not. So I now have, unexpectedly, this wonderful opportunity to basically try to go into video stuff full time. Wow! Which is cool. It is cool. There's a lot of emotional stuff still, but it's pretty cool. For that reason, I need your help. To give you the rundown, there are a few things that are going on right now that I want to make you aware of, if you are not already aware. If you are new to the channel, by the way, hi, hello, you've caught me at an amazing time. Please be sure to like and subscribe. It means a lot. First and foremost, we have a podcast. Wow! It runs Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Eastern, every week. And we're going to have episodes on YouTube, but you can get the audio versions of the podcast anywhere you normally get your podcast. It should be pretty much available everywhere. If it is not available on your preferred platform, let me know in the comments. I'll see what I can do. But it'll be me, Dan Brown the Arctic Wolf, and or Terry Mays, talking about pretty much everything with occasionally other fuzzies. It is super fun. We've loved working on it, and we hope that you enjoy the podcast as well. We also have a new season of Possplay. Wow! Season 3! Can you believe it? And it starts this Friday, so that's October 17th. First episode launches at 5 p.m. Eastern as well. Something that I want to mention about season 3, while we are super excited to share these episodes with you, I just want to forewarn you that we tried kind of a new format with filming, and unfortunately, because foxes have zoomy brain pretty much 24/7, some of the footage doesn't look super great. So I'm not going to get into all of the technical things to bore you guys, but sometimes what's going to happen is when you're watching an episode, it might look like it was filmed on a webcam, the frame rate is super chunky, and I'm super sorry about that. We've just been so excited to try new things for season 3 that this was kind of a side effect of the things that we tried. So overall, I think we still had a ton of fun producing the season, and I think you're still going to love the episodes. Just want to warn you, the frame rate gets a little chunky sometimes, and it's not the good kind of like, potato and ham, chunky soup, yay! It's not that at all. Other times it looks really, really good, so anyway, just your grace and your kindness in advance is super preferred. But we're so excited to share new episodes of Possplay with you very, very soon. This Friday is episode 1, 5 p.m. Eastern. Me not having a day job at the moment is kind of bittersweet, because like I have all of this time that I can put into podcast and Possplay, which is so cool and so amazing. But you know, money is still good. So this is the bit that I need your guys' help with if you feel so inclined. A few things that I want to mention. First is I have a LinkTree. So you're gonna see, if you haven't noticed already, that I've gone through and updated most of my social media pages so that they all have a link to just my LinkTree now, and from that LinkTree, you can get to all my other socials and other things that are maybe interesting to you. You will also see some ads on my LinkTree. So the cool thing about LinkTree is you can kind of pick the ads that you want to show. So I tried to pick ads that I thought would be most interesting to all of you. Consider checking that out, and if it works for anything that you're currently subscribing to or purchasing, basically I get a little bit of money every time you go through the link on my LinkTree. So that'd be kind of cool. I am also on Fiverr. So this is kind of a newer thing since I've never done Fiverr before. But if you're not familiar, Fiverr is basically like a public freelancing website. So you can either go on there to purchase services from other people, or you can become a seller and you can sell your services on Fiverr. So I set this page up on Fiverr so that I can do freelance video editing, which, to be honest, is kind of what I do want to do full time, is video editing. You know, production and other things are super great, but my real skill set, I feel like, is video editing. If you are a smaller content creator, or if you're a larger content creator, if you find that the editing process is the thing that's taking you the most time, maybe you want a little help automating that process, that is potentially where somebody like me comes in, on the good old website Fiverr. You can find a link to my Fiverr inside of my LinkTree. Final thing that I would like to mention is I am also going to be starting Patreon. So this is something I've been considering doing for years. It is very, very exciting to finally see this come to life. There aren't a ton of perks yet for the tiers on my Patreon. We're kind of starting small, you know? So most of what you'll be doing when you subscribe on Patreon is honestly just supporting another internet fox. But I don't want to minimize that at all. If you choose to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my socials, hop over to Fiverr, subscribe on my Patreon, like all of that means so, so much, because honestly, what I've been telling people is this is a point in my life that feels like a huge leap of faith. So I've gone from having, you know, the regular paycheck, the regular day job, to this like leap of faith, basically, where now there is no guarantee that a video is going to go viral or that I'm going to get any money for anything I do. That situation can be scary, you know, it can be really nerve-wracking, but I know that this is my dream. I know that this is what I want to do. I just want to have that transparency with you because like this is a dream of mine, and I think that when we get on here, when I get on here with my friends and we post these silly, crazy ass videos that, you know, it does make people laugh and smile, and it does bring brightness to people's days, hopefully. So in order to keep doing that, because we do live in a society, I guess, money is very helpful. So if you feel so inclined to help a random internet foxo see his dreams come true, I am unendingly grateful for you. I am super thrilled that you're here, and I'm super excited to see where things are going. This feels like a new chapter, you know? In summary, we have a podcast every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Possplay Season 3 starts this Friday, also 5 p.m. Eastern every week. The frame rate is going to be a little chunky sometimes. It is not your internet connection. It is not your device. It's totally me. Sometimes the experiments don't always pan out the way we think they're going to, but the episodes are still going to be great. So thank you in advance for being very understanding. I have a LinkTree. There are some ads on there you might be interested in. I have a Fiverr. If you want me to help you with some video editing, let me know, we can talk about it. And finally, Patreon. If you feel like helping a starving artist be a little less starving. I know this is a random video in the middle of the week, so I really appreciate you tuning in and hearing me out. Thank you so, so much for all of your continued support. If you choose to, again, support me in other ways, financial as we have talked about, I am super, super grateful for you as well. If you have any questions, if there's anything you want to see from me in the future, let me know in the comments. I have started putting things in place to maybe monetize this goofy internet thing that we do, but you may have other suggestions or other ideas or things of that nature, and I want to hear all of it. This new chapter is going to be amazing, and I'm super glad all of you are here with me to see this happen. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the first episode of Possplay Season 3 this Friday. Bye!